Hey, what's going on, guys? Shak-Reacts here once again, and today's just some crazy clips of the worst couples I can find. And like always, guys, my favorite clip will be at the end, but in this first one, it is absolutely so stupid. This woman refuses on going half on the bills.
I don't want ramen noodles. I'm gonna go out to eat. I'll take us out to eat. You're supposed to pay the bills. You know how this goes.
I asked for the simplest things too. I asked you to wash these dishes.
Okay, I was gonna get to that. I was gonna get to that.
Okay, so
that's not weeks. I cooked last night.
You did not cook.
Okay.
I'm eating ramen noodles.
Okay, you
cooked.
cooked.
You're asking me to pay bills.
Okay, you cooked, but I don't think I should be spending my money on bills. My money doesn't deserve to go to bills. Like,
So you spend your money on?
Aren't you rich? Like,
obviously, I'm telling you that it's a hard time for me right now.
Hard time? No, I'm not a 50-50 type of bitch. Like, I don't know what you're not understanding. Like, I told you I was gonna give you this. Like, you know, like, okay, you pay me.
Now, guys, if a woman says the only thing she brings to the table is her body, then trust me, she is just a 304. If she doesn't do the dishes, if she doesn't clean, if she doesn't cook for you, and most importantly, she doesn't go half with you on the bills or even a bit, then she is a 304 when her body is the only thing she offers.
I like to do things my way. I don't like people telling me what to do, whether there's a man there or not.
She never experienced a real She never experienced a real masculine man. That's gonna, you know what I mean? Like,
I go take care
she's
of
like,
shit.
oh yeah, I don't really listen to dudes. Take my hand. Mm-hmm. She listened to me, see? It's very easy. She want me. If you that nigga, she gonna listen.
Now, I said this once and I'll say it again, but women's standards completely go out the window when they meet a guy they really like. I'm even gonna say it, if you're not the most richest guy ever, but you're extremely good looking, her standards for a rich man will completely drop.
Well, he's not my type.
Okay, and what makes him not your type?
Probably like just like the skin, you know?
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry.
So you like clear skin?
Yeah, like, you know, yeah. His clothes aren't really well fitting. I just, you know, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, is she your type? Like, if you saw her out, would you approach her?
I would say, I don't even know if it's an overbite, but it would be the, yeah, I'm certified. I'm a dental assistant as well. So, yeah, it would be.
Damn. This man not only played fire with fire, but he humbled her in such a way that will pretty much give her an insecurity for the rest of her life. Like she needs surgery or braces after this.
I'm assuming you being taller, you prefer a taller man?
Yes.
Yeah, I figured.
Ideally, but I mean, like, short kings are also kings, so.
Would you give a short king a chance?
Definitely.
Since he doesn't have height, what do you need to have, like compensate with other things, or what do you think?
Humor. Humor is the tenfold #1 most attractive thing a man can bring to the table.
You know what they say? If you can make him laugh and giggle, get that ass clap and jiggle. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So last thing, what would you rate me 1 to 10?
10. 10.
10?
10.
Dead ass.
Dead ass.
I never thought I'd get this far.
Why? Do you have an explanation?
Because you're funny.
It's very true.
I like the drip, and you seem like a king that's striving for success.
Yo, bro, who got you smiling like that? Like, hell, child.
That's attractive. Great hair.
Yes.
Great face.
Yes.
Eyes, nose, lips.
I'm getting hard.
She damn near said everything.
What more can I add?
You mind
Ladies?
giving people a 360?
I'm getting hard.
Now, I'm not gonna say that this woman is wifey material. Obviously, she's in the street at this kind of time. God knows what she's doing. But I will have to say, due to the fact that she is a bit taller than most people, she definitely understands how it feels to be rejected due to your height. And due to that, she grew amazing qualities, and especially her personality.
Imagine if a woman couldn't wear makeup. Tell me about it, because if women really could not wear makeup and it was actually illegal to wear, these girls would be so down bad it's not even funny. Men would actually understand that these girls are really not that cute as y'all think, and it's just the truth. Men in this society see a version of these girls that is covered with makeup, and it's not the real them. I'm just saying, like, you see an example right here. Girl on the left has makeup, and the girl on the right is the same exact girl, just without makeup. It's actually mind-blowing, bro. Like, makeup should be illegal. How do you not see that this is catfishing? This is 100% catfishing. And a lot of people that will disagree with me are probably going to be girls. But you see it in your eyes right here. It's catfishing. Like, makeup saves a lot of you girls fucking. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm not sure why women do this to themselves. They're pretty much self-sabotaging. I mean, imagine putting on so much makeup, posting yourself with that much makeup on, just for your man to see you one day without it and pretty much get scared. Like, do they not plan for these things?
Tap my name on your forehead so I know it's real, okay?
This is real.
That ain't on your shit. We ain't locked in.
No, he did it. No, he didn't.
This nigga's crazy.
Oh, this nigga real deal got her name tatted.
That's a marker. He just fucking got.
Oh, that's a marker. I thought I was Nah, he in his bag. I see it's a marker. He in his bag. Then he started crying.
Oh, he's
I think that's a.
Dude, this is the best one of the night.
And my man's did it.
10.
Go ahead and give him that work.
That's a 10. That's a 10.
We locked in.
On the skin.
We locked in. That's greatness. That's greatness. That's greatness.
Beautiful.
And then he did. Oh,
oh my gosh.
That's a 10 out of 10. I would give that a 12 out of 10.
The creativity, from the setup, oh my gosh.
I wonder what she said, bro. What she said? No response?
Now, thank God that was just a marker because I was about to violate this man's entire life. But the fact that he even went this far for a woman he likes, I'm saying that he's going way too far. Like, this dude got a whole camera crew and his boy to do this to his face just so he can impress a girl. If she doesn't like you, bro, she doesn't like you.
How long did your last relationship last? And name one thing he did wrong in that relationship.
How they gonna pop on this question?
And name one thing you did wrong in that relationship. And can you name one thing he did wrong and one thing you did wrong?
As far as me, I think I would take accountability in that relationship. There were certain things I seen in our initial friendship that should have been considered red flags. And you know, small things like that or going out or things he likes doing on his free time that I kind of skipped over hoping he would change.
Gotcha.
So I would say that was probably my fault, is looking at the initial red flag and following through thinking I can change him.
Did y'all just hear what she just said? Her problem in a relationship was not acknowledging his problems before they started dating. So she did nothing wrong throughout the whole thing. She just shouldn't have been with him.
Yeah, you guys really have to be aware with women like this who will somehow pin it against the man for the relationship going completely wrong and somehow saying, oh, it's my fault for not realizing it sooner. That's not your red flag. You're just hiding the real reason why the relationship went wrong and she doesn't want to admit it.
Best asset in the bedroom.
My best asset in the bedroom, I'm an eater.
Ooh, yeah.
He said, I'm a eater. So why you pop?
I don't like hair, so if that's your best asset, we're not gonna work.
Yeah, they had us the first half. I'm not gonna lie.
And that cook is sassy to me. I'm teaching my sons how to cook. I have 2 boys. Yes. You think my baby gonna be sitting over there depending on you to cook for him? Baby. Then call him sassy.
Any woman who says this is completely insecure for the fact that they don't know how to cook themselves. I mean, I'm not sure how else to say this. Imagine you have a man and he knows how to cook better than you. Yeah, I would feel insecure myself.
Why were you staring at my tits, bro? Why are you looking at my tits? I definitely have them, guys. What is he talking about?
Would you guys cheat for $1,000?
Okay, but how far are we taking it? Like how far? Like, just if I don't like the kid, and I'm just like,
why would you date him in the first place?
Yeah,
Why would you be dating?
Like, it depends. Like, if I really, really liked him and I knew he'd be heartbroken over me, then I wouldn't.
But then why are you dating someone if you don't really, really like them?
All right, so the question, guys.
No. Maybe. Depends on who. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Let's go.
$1,000 gets you nowhere.
Why not? Anyone would. I know anyone in that comment section.
I mean, I'm somewhat happy her friend started holding her accountable throughout some of the clip, but the fact that they still thought that $1,000 wasn't enough and they needed more money is still really stupid. There shouldn't be any amount of money for you to replace or cheat on your man.
The ideal height for a boyfriend?
6'5".
Oh, I like-
big or go home, baby.
So what happens if you see a guy that's like 5'8"?
Oh, I don't even look.
Well, what if he's like rich or he has a nice car?
I tried that, didn't work out.
Now, the average height for an American that's 6'5" is 0.1%. And if you take into account this man also has to make a ton of money, yeah, this girl is just absolutely delusional.
Things. And I'm just gonna, ladies, give me grace. I don't feel like men are given that safe space in a relationship to be vulnerable and to be honest without being judged or without it being hijacked about how I made you feel about my honesty. And so what a lot of men learn to do through conditioning with dealing with women over time, even with their mothers, even with their family members, is learn to internalize this, because even if I have a legitimate gripe, I know when I tell you this, you may start to cry, you may start to flip it, and now I'm talking more about how you feel about what I said than what I actually said. And so we always talk about providing safe space for women, and that's a conversation, period, and stick that. But also for men, I think men are yelling and moving towards, like, I want to be having a safe space too. Keita, what's up?
I have a rebuttal to that, and I wonder,
Keita,
I wonder if our rebuttals match.
What's up?
My question to that is now, because you said that you feel like the conversation goes there, is that just what the conversation turns into, and that's how you solve a problem? Because you might say something, and then I respond, and that's how the conversation is going. Hey, I like the fact you opened up to me, but I didn't like the way you said it. So can we talk like this, or can we do that?
So in a small example of what I was talking about is what happened just now, right? Instead of realizing how I felt was legitimate and it was real and it was authentic and it's coming from a place of this is actually happening to me. What happened? You said, okay, but maybe it's not happening like this. Maybe it's happening like that.
I gave you a different perspective.
Hold on, let me finish though. I guess what I'm saying is, it is that. What happens is most, and I'm generalizations, don't quote me, but most men on an average basis probably word for word cannot out-argue you or out-discuss you. So what end up happening is, if you are more skillful with words, you're more skillful with twisting, semantics, or whatever, you will take control of this conversation, and this man didn't even get out what he actually wanted to get out. And now
see what happened. Now you guys absolutely gotta love how this man's point was proven throughout the clip. There's no other way to show it. But he did make such a valid point, which was, a lot of the time, some men don't know how to argue or respond back or articulate themselves in the correct kind of way, and they'll actually fall for gaslighting. A woman will somehow pin it against the man because she's just better at arguing. And even if the man had a fair point, he'll now believe that it's his fault, which is a big reason why men just don't like venting.
Smarter. These two brain rot bops. Or the nearest trock. I hope both of you get cheated on.
We've been cheated on, like, what's new?
Yeah, you're probably just single. What are you doing? Typing on your little keyboard? Talking about how we're sad and like what?
You're so concerned about my love life yet again, for no reason.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, guys, I do believe you have to donate money in order for you to speak or give any comments on these women. And in my opinion, if they're getting paid, they don't care at all about what you say.
What kind of house don't have no driveway?
What you mean? Look, it got steps and everything.
These steps not even.
What is you talking about? Like, why are you being like that?
Cause it's not, I'm not living
like,
here, I can't live here.
This for us, I do something for us. And then that's how me like that?
If this woman doesn't want to live there, then let her go pay 100% of the bills by herself. You bought her an entire house where she doesn't have to pay anything, and she's still ungrateful.
Honestly, you're so mature, it's actually embarrassing.
All right, cool. But
Next.
so I know. Hey, come on, man. I'm the second choice like 3 times in it, so.
Did you hear what he just said? What? He said, say that again. What did he say?
Go on, what?
Jess, what did he say?
Go on, say it, go on.
Come
Go on, say it.
I said you're the one that's been second choice like 3 times in it, so. It's his first choice now, though, brother.
You, Kieran, generally.
Come on, you wish.
But the thing is, it's tit for tat. People give it and people take it.
Babe, bro, push it. I'm not being funny, she's crying.
There we go, guys. Of course, she starts breaking down, crying, pretty much playing the victim, even though what? She started it. I'm not sure why women like this really are surprised by the reaction. If you're talking smack and you're starting an argument, don't be surprised when he starts defending himself. And this is how a lot of women get away with taking accountability, because they feel like their emotions itself is a good way out. It's a good way to avoid responsibility. Instead of owning up to what they did, they just want to break down, cry, and pin it against you. But it's really nice to see that this man still didn't give a shit. But anyways, this is my opinion, guys, because that does wrap it up. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys do want more content just like this, please watch the videos you guys see at the top screen. It does my channel a lot, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace.